Hey all, good morning and good afternoon. People are still joining. I will start the webinar in 30 seconds. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for joining today's webinar. Today's topic is around PDF management. It's one of the really important tools for legal professionals in the service sectors and also the law firms. It is called the pdfDocs. So today we want to take you through the tools with the knowledge and tips and tricks, show you how to utilize PDF docs to streamline your PDF management and document bundling with the tool. Okay, so this is the regular confidentiality and disclaimer slides. Next one, thank you. All right, today our speakers are myself. I'm the account executive at Itera in APAC region. Joining me, I have Gallo, our senior sales engineer. All right. The next slides. So there are a couple of housekeeping items for your reference. Today's session will last for 30 minutes and all the participants will be on mute. However, if you have any questions, please feel free to type into the question panels in the GoToWebinar. If we have enough time, we will respond it to you right after the demo session. Otherwise, we will address your questions via emails. The whole demo session, webinar session will be recorded, and then we will send you the recording files via emails post-webinar. Okay, next slide is the agenda for today. So we will talk about why PDF docs, and also how do you utilize the tools for OCR and advanced redaction tools, and how to utilize the tool to efficiently manage an editing of your project or matters in the environment. Lastly, we will talk about important features, which is advanced document bundling. So before going to the demo session, Gallo will take you through some important slides. Thank you, Gallo.
Thanks, Iris. And that's right, yes. So before we jump into the demo, let's first take a look at what makes pdfDocs stand out from other PDF management tools in the market, and also explore a bit of the history of pdfDocs. So pdfDocs was a PDF, well, it's a PDF management tool that has been specifically designed for legal professionals. When this tool was first developed, we took into consideration the most common workflows and features that legal professionals need when dealing with PDFs to perform the day-to-day jobs efficiently. All of these features were then implemented as the core functionality of pdfDocs. So let's take a look at some of these features. In pdfDocs, users will have the ability to work in 3 different working modes. We have single document mode, which is a mode that will basically allow you to work with one single document. Maybe if you just want to apply some comments into a document, redact some text, or be able to add a few annotations into a single document, that's where you use single document mode. We then have the organizer project mode. This mode will allow you to collate multiple PDFs that could be related to a matter or a project in a container. And we will give you the ability for you to shuffle documents and pages around so that you can organize them in the order that you want. Once you have completed working with all of the documents inside your organizer project, you will then have the ability to generate a single PDF file that will contain all of your documents, or you can also generate multiple individual PDFs. And the third mode, which is the binder project mode, this is our advanced document bundling tool. We can use this mode for generating bundles of documents like court, trial, or case bundles, and even large manuals. The main feature of this mode is that it enables us to combine multiple PDFs and non-PDFs PDF documents, and the solution will automatically generate a fully hyperlinked table of contents for you, as well as all of the bookmarks that you need to have on your final binder. pdfDocs also comes with advanced redaction tools. We have a lot of different redaction tools in pdfDocs, but the most popular one is our pattern search redaction tool. So what this tool will allow you to do is basically search for predefined search patterns to quickly and easily find specific terms in large PDFs in one single action. All of these will save you the time for you to have to go through large, 100 to 100 page PDFs and find specific terms that you need to redact. With this tool, you can find all of those terms in one single search and redact them in one single action as well. You have the option to use the default redaction search patterns that come with the software out of the box, or you can create your own custom redaction search patterns. For example, our clients in India use this feature to quickly find and redact other numbers, company incorporation numbers, PAN card numbers, IFSC numbers, and many other different items that they will be able to quickly, easily find in large documents with this tool. Also, for example, our clients in Australia use this feature to redact tax file numbers, ABNs, ACNs, BSBs, and much more. And these are just a few examples. The tool also has an OCR engine inbuilt as part of the solution, which will allow us to OCR scan PDFs, as well as convert them to Word, Excel, or PowerPoint. And of course, pdfDocs offers out-of-the-box integrations with the main legal document management systems in the market, like, for example, iManage and NetDocuments. All of these integrations include multiple features and right-click options to drive efficiency and adoption of the tool. All right, so let's now move on and take a look at the actual demo of pdfDocs. So I'm going to go ahead and close my PowerPoint presentation, and let's start with single document mode. So here in my screen, I have a few documents. And I'm going to open this PDF that I have on my desktop. I will right click on it and I will select to open it in pdfDocs. What will happen now is this PDF will be loaded into the application, and we have it here. So we know that we are working in single document mode because you can see here on the top right corner, single document. What I have here is an scan image-based document that if I click on it, you can see we won't be able to, for example, look for any words in this document. If I try to look for the word investor, for example, here in this PDF, nothing will come up on my list because this is an image-based scan document. So there's not any text on this document. But pdfDocs, having an OCR engine available, will allow you to OCR this document. And by doing that, you will be adding a text layer into this document and make it text searchable. So if I want to do that in pdfDocs, I can simply go into the edit ribbon, and here I will have my OCR tool. From here, I can use different recognition templates that are available out of the box. In this case, I will just leave this as the default for maximum quality and apply OCR into this document. We can see here that the OCR process has started. It will only take a couple of seconds for the document to be fully OCR'd, and what we will get then is a DSQ PDF that is now text searchable. So if I take a look here and I try to look again for that same word investor, what we will be able to see here now is that all of the words investor will come up on my list. Also, before the scan document was tilted to the left, using our OCR engine, also we were able to DSQ and center that document in the middle again. Sometimes when you apply OCR into documents, especially scan or badly scanned documents in this case, you will have these gray lines on the side of documents. In pdfDocs, you can use what we call white redaction to get rid of these gray lines in documents. So for example, if I want to do that here, I can just simply go into the protect ribbon of pdfDocs. Here is where I will have all of my redaction tools, and I can use the mark area tool here to be able to redact areas in my document. I will select that redaction color to be white because we want to basically remove these gray lines. So I'm going to select this area here, and I will also select this area here. So once I have applied the first step of redaction into these two areas, I can review them, and if I'm happy with them, I can then go ahead and apply the actual redaction in the document. And just like that, we have been able to convert a badly scanned document into a fully text searchable PDF that is DSQ, and it looks clean now. It does not look like a badly scanned document anymore. As I mentioned at the beginning of the presentation, pdfDocs also allows you to export PDFs into other Microsoft applications like Word, Excel, or PowerPoint. If I want to do that here, for example, with this PDF, if I need to change some of the text on this PDF, I can go into the Home ribbon, and here I will have all of my export to options. If I select to export this document into Word, for example, I can create a fully functional Word document, and this PDF will be exported to Word, and I will get a fully functional Word document that I can use to then edit the text in this document. Like I could add some text, I can remove some text as well. And also if I want to then open that Word document again back in pdfDocs, or save that Word document into in a PDF as a PDF, you will be able to perform all of those actions using the literal ribbon inside Microsoft Word. So here I have the fully functional Word document. As I mentioned before, I can just remove some text if I need to. So I can remove this paragraph and add a new section here, for example, if I need to as well. If I then, after I have finished editing this document, if I want to open it again in pdfDocs, I can then use the literal ribbon, as I mentioned before, and here we will have all of our pdfDocs options. If I want to open this document back in pdfDocs, or perhaps email it as a PDF, or save it as a PDF, or even save it into my DMS as well. Great, so I will now close this Word document, and I will go back into pdfDocs. So at the moment, we are only working with one single file, one single PDF. What I will do now is I will grab a cover page, and I will also grab this other PDF, and I'll drop them directly into pdfDocs. We wanted to explore the different redaction tools that are available in pdfDocs. And as I mentioned, we have multiple redaction tools available in pdfDocs, and all of them are under the Protect ribbon. We have the Mark Area tool. If we want to redact certain sections of documents, if we want to redact a paragraph or blocks of text or logos or signatures, we can use the Mark Area tool. We can also redact entire pages in pdfDocs using the Mark Pages tool. But we can also use this search tool in under the Protect ribbon. And what this will allow you to do is basically look for particular words or phrases in your document and and the tool will identify those words and phrases for you. So for example, if you need to redact a company name or an entity name in a large document and you don't want to look for those words manually, you can just type it in this search box and we will identify those items in your document for you. We can also look for different patterns. So here, for example, I can look for tax file numbers, email addresses, PAN card numbers, other card numbers, and I have also multiple date formats as well that I can look for in my documents. So for example, if I select PAN card numbers here, pdfDocs will pick up all of those PAN card numbers for me. I can select them all and redact them all in one go. If I, for example, need to look for email addresses, I can also do that, and this will pick up all of the email addresses that I have in my document. If I need to redact all of these email addresses, I can simply select tick all, mark tick results. This will apply the first step of reduction. I can then review those items that I have selected to redact, so which is this email address and also this email address. And then if I'm happy with them, I can just apply the reductions in this document. We also have some other options for reduction, which are reduction codes, and also you will have the ability to use overlay text when you are reducting items in documents as well. Great, so that is pdfDocs single document mode. Let's take a look at the organizer project mode, which as we discussed at the beginning of the presentation, is the mode that will allow you to bring multiple documents together so that you can work with them from within one single platform. So I'll go ahead and do that. I will grab a few documents here. So I'll grab these two documents, I will right click and I will select to import these documents into an organizer project in pdfDocs. This will launch the application and both documents will be uploaded into my organizer project. We will know that we are working in organizer mode because we can see here on the top right corner, organizer project, and I have here both of my documents as well, which I've just uploaded. We can, of course, then drag and drop documents if we want to upload more documents that way. If we are working with Excel documents, like for example, this table, if I need to upload this table into my organizer project, I can simply use the Litera PDF printer to print that table as PDF and upload it into my organizer project. So here, I'll select File, Print. I will select the Litera PDF printer. I will select Print, and what will happen here is pdfDocs will print this table into PDF and it will upload it into my organizer project for me, as you can see there. Once I have uploaded all of my documents into my organizer project, I can then go ahead and shuffle documents around. I can put documents in the order that I want. I can also shuffle pages around as well. So if I need to shuffle, put page 1 of the first document as page 2 of the second document, I can do that. I can also merge documents like I just did now. If I right click on individual documents, I will have a document menu, and the same for individual pages. So what this will basically do is it will allow you to apply specific settings to individual documents or pages. And when I say settings, I mean page numbering, watermarks, stationery, things like that. You will have the ability to apply those settings individually to documents or pages if you want to, because if you're working with multiple documents at the same time, you have that ability, but you also can apply to every single document, settings to every single document you organize a project, of course, using the options in the ribbon at the top. And by the way, with this mode, you will have the ability to work with multiple organizer projects at the same time. For example, if you are collating documents for different matters, you can have an organizer project open for each of those matters. So that's not a restriction in pdfDocs. So now we will move into the binder project mode, which is our advanced document bundling tool. For that, I will go again into File, New, and select Binder. And from here, I can generate a new binder project from scratch. I can also create a binder from one of my existing binder templates. A binder template basically saves binder settings like a specific folder structure, cover page, table of contents, page numberings, and formatting into a template so that you can reuse all of those settings whenever you need to without having to configure them from scratch every single time. For example, if you create bundles for different chords and each chord has its own specific binder settings, requirements, you can save all of those settings into templates so that whenever you need to generate a binder for a specific chord, you can just use the template that you have in pdfDocs for that chord. And in pdfDocs, you will have the ability to access two different types of binder templates. So you have local templates. Local templates are templates that are accessible to individual users, in this case, just me. But you also have server templates. So server templates are basically binder templates that have been made available firm-wide. So IT administrators will be able to deploy these binder templates using this server functionality to every single user in the firm. So what I'll do now is I will create a binder using one of my server templates. In this case, I will use the Court of Appeal template, and I will just have to give this binder a name. I'll call this binder MADA 0097 and select Create Project. pdfDocs will then go ahead and create a new binder project using the template for that we selected. And as you can see here, we already have a predefined folder structure for this binder. We also have a cover page as well. That is the default cover page for this template. So if I open this cover page in Word, we'll be able to see what it looks like. We can also make changes to that cover page if we need to. We can change anything that we want in that cover page. It's just basically a Word document that you can edit at any time and make it look the way that you want it to look. So in this case, I'm opening the cover page in Word just to quickly show it to you. So here I have the cover page that I'm using for this binder. And also, if I want to take a look at the table of contents template that I'm using for this binder, I can do that from the binder options. And here I will have access to my table of contents. So here I can see table of contents, I can open it, and this will open my table of contents in Word as well. Again, this is the table of contents that was saved as part of this binder template that I use. So you know, you can have as many table of contents as you need, and as many cover pages as you need as well. So all of these can be saved into multiple binder templates. So this is what my table of contents looks like. These are just field codes that I'm using to create my table of contents, and all of these field codes will be pre-populated using the metadata from my binder documents and folders. So I'll go ahead and close this, and I will then move on to upload a few documents into my binder project. So I will right click and select add item. I can add items, basically documents from iManage, NetDocument, SharePoint, or any other document management system that you might be using. We support both iManage cloud and on-prem. In this case, I'll go ahead and upload some documents that I have stored on my desktop. I will upload an entire folder, including subfolders as well. And here I have my binder documents, and I will select OK. So once I have done that, what will happen here is pdfDocs will then import all the entire folder that I selected into the binder project. in a matter of seconds, as you can see. And now I have all of my documents here, including subfolders as well. So from here, I can start adding more documents. If I need to, I can drag and drop documents directly into pdfDocs as well, or I can just rearrange documents. I can put this document in the first folder, this in the second folder, and this in the third folder as well. I can rename folders if I need to. So rename this to volume 1. If I select individual documents, I will be able to rename them from here as well. So document ABC. I can turn on or turn off the convert to PDF option for documents if I want to keep them in its native format. And also if I need to preview documents and I don't want to download it or open them in Word, in this case, I can just simply use the preview pane here in pdfDocs. And this will basically show you a preview of the document that you selected, as you can see here. Awesome, so now I'm all good to go. I will generate my binder, and to do that, I will select the make binder option. And here I am presented with the 3 different binder output options that I have available. Single PDF binder will basically create a single PDF file. The multiple PDF binder will create a multi-document bound PDF package, and the cover page binder will just create a single bound binder cover page PDF that will include a table of contents. So in this case, I'll just select the single PDF binder option, click OK, and then pdfDocs will start the process of generating a binder. It will convert every single non-PDF document to PDF, apply the numbering set, apply bookmarks, generate a table of contents for you that is fully hyperlinked. And once that is done, you will get your binder in pdfDocs. So in this case, here I have my binder. It has the cover page that we selected, as you can see there. It has my fully hyperlinked table of contents as well. So if I click on this, this is a fully hyperlinked table of contents. And on the left-hand side, I also have all of my bookmarks ready to go. Great. So as we were able to see today, pdfDocs provides you with a wealth of tools to be able to manage PDFs end-to-end, all consolidated as part of one single software solution. Iris, if we have time, should we take a look at some of the questions from the audience?
Yep. Okay, thank you so much, Gallo. So one question we have is the advanced document bundling tool features you just mentioned. The question will be, do I need to pay extra to be accessed that feature?
No, you don't need to pay anything extra, buy a separate subscription, or install a separate product. It all comes as a single subscription for pdfDocs, as well as a single installer. Once it's installed, you will be able to access the 3 different modes that I showed today, including the binder project mode.
Okay, perfect. The second question I think I can answer. The question will be, people will be come and go for the staffing management. So if there's any newcomers want to learn how to use pdfDocs, you can access the Litera University, which we have monthly webinars and also on-demand learning modules and education materials that our customers who have active subscriptions will be able to access. Okay, cautious of time, the last slides, we just want to remind with the time. Time flies, we have 2 more webinars to go in 2024. The first webinar will be for October, talking about Litera Compare tool. And in November, we're talking about the bulk document comparison tools called Litera Review. So we will share the registration invitations when the time is approached. Okay, thank you very much for your time today. We'll share the webinar recording after this session. Thank you and have a great day.